paralyzed.
Okay.
I'm paralyzed.
Hello, ogres, and welcome to Stand for the Fire Demon. My head kind of hurts.
Aw.
Me too. Honestly.
My sinuses are freaking murdering me.
Don't be a baby.
I am a baby.
I want to hold you like a baby.
You would struggle to do so.
And I'll feed you milk.
From your teat?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Peekaboo.
Hell yeah.
Peekaboo, better boy. Peekaboo.
All right, shut up. I'm going to read the intro.
Yeah, shut up.
Alright, oh yeah.
All right. With a click of her mandibles, Queen Hazel of the Three Woods, a powerful archfey, watches as the striking vipers leave her small island throne room. Even through the haze of smoke from the partying surrounding her, the Queen's unblinking eyes never stray from the doorway. Her two newest souls, servants in exchange for power. After a moment, her chaplain and high priestess, Lilac, like the flower, breaks the silence. What now, your majesty? You know that his soul is super tainted. Besides that, he's a vampire. They, live forever. She thinks for a moment. The Aarakocra drinks a lot. I bet they have tiny livers. All the birds I've taken apart do. As she begins to describe the inner workings of a bird in excited detail, Queen Hazel cuts her off with a sharp wave of her hand. Mandibles click pointedly. She has tasked Ptyrl and Buckenwald with going to Skiel and Iranid and discovering who is mind-controlling the Queen of Orkenray. She expects that's a tough one to spit out.
Expect success.
She expects success from one of them. The wind has begun to pick up and snow falls in fat, heavy flakes outside the ruined cart house you find yourselves emerging up into. Something pounds heavy on the door, moaning and gnashing teeth. What do you do?
I cast Eldritch Blast at the door.
All right, so you guys are found yourselves back where you started before you went down into the basement and into the Feywild, because you found out at the very end of your conversation that you were in Helen's already. So she didn't need to teleport you anywhere because you were already there. You're on the outskirts of Helen, so she teleported you promptly and quickly back to where you are. There's undead coming out of the woods. If you remember, you guys are in a clearing. There's the bell tower, and there's a small cart house that you've now found yourself in. There is a campfire glowing green faintly that's lighting up in here. I think it's in here, right? Yes.
Yes. It had disappeared for a second, so I had to put it back in there.
Okay.
I instantly snuff it out using prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, that.
I know you can say it, you son of a bitch.
I can't.
Preston's digital
Nation.
Equation.
Preston's digital lactation.
All right, so there's something pounding at the door. Xoasin, you're standing at the door. From where you are, can you see this? Let me see. No, you can't. But you are at the door, and there's something pounding on the door. You look down slowly as the door is starting to, shake apart, and you see that the door is unlocked.
Are you our Foley artist, Remington?
Yep. I'm Foleying. I'm
you
Foleying.
I also hide. Right there.
I'm going to charge the shit out of the fucking thing as soon as the door swings open.
I'm going to prepare,
I'm going to use my,
I've never
whatever
I want to
the
use
fuck it's
Eldritch
called.
Blast.
It's one of my features.
I'll give you a feature.
Ooh. What is it? What does the action say? I don't remember.
Xoasin is very visibly disgusted that these two now have magical protection in exchange for their souls.
Yeah, I made sure... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You guys understand that this has a price, right? You don't just get free Eldritch Blasts and Prestidigitation anytime in your life. Giving up a piece of your soul each time.
I mean, what piece of my soul do they have? I was already dead.
You have a soul. Trust me. My studies into the arcane arts have given me a view of the cosmology and afterlife, and you guys royally screwed yourselves.
Skiel,
Not that I just had a word beforehand, but
Skiel,
whatever.
Skiel goes in striking Viper's hand motions. Didn't you start off as a rogue like 4 months ago?
Me?
Yeah.
Negative, sir. Negative. I've always had an interest in the arcane, but I'm much more a wizard now than I was ever a rogue. On the battlefield, the bloodfield to Ishtar, I apprenticed under a wizard. And, I just
Here we
mainly
go. Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and charge the door. Spidey's gonna go ahead and charge the door as he.
Oh, the door is open, and there is a big.
Yeah, I'm charging it.
Monstrous creature coming through.
I'm charging the fuck out of it.
He looks like that.
Flesh golem in my pants.
It's a flesh golem coming through.
My pants.
Can I shoot it?
We are going to go ahead and roll initiative. Nobody's going to be surprised. We're just going to go in initiative order.
Well, I'm not going to be surprised anyway.
Rolling it in it.
Because my guy can't be surprised.
There is no combat encounter in your currently viewed scene. Yes, there is.
I'm starting one.
He's starting one.
Hey, we're using Forge, right? Or the Forge?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to re-log in. He put a new invite in the...
Yeah, you'll need to be invited. You have to click the invite thing again.
Well, come on.
How far up is it?
Fucking rolls.
It should be like right there.
Okay. No. Negative. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, it's the second one.
I got it. Thank you.
I'll roll Ethan real quick while he's doing that.
Yeah, thank you. Please do.
And then he's going to get a bad roll and then say, fuck the digital dice for the next 7.5 minutes.
He did get a bad roll. Ethan, you wanna
it's
say...
It's digital dice, Bucky. You know it's shit. I don't know why you have to argue with me. You know it's shit.
Taking a shit.
Seems just as random as throwing normal dice.
No.
It's actually more random.
It's purely random. No, there's no way to get the computer to have a truly random number generator.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
And it can be influenced by intent. Random number generators can be influenced by intent. They did studies on it.
Right. They can't be influenced by intent.
Yeah.
So they're random.
Which means they're truly random.
You can. No, they're not completely random.
They're 100%
Bucky, you got an 18 to your initiative.
Huh?
I rolled your initiative because you hadn't rolled it.
Well, it wouldn't let me.
Well,
Did you click on the word or did you click on the number?
Yes, I clicked on the word and a pop-up thing came up that said
I hadn't started combat yet.
I can't roll it because there's no combat encounter.
I haven't started combat yet, but you're in combat now and you're behind Ptyrl.
Yeah, you both rolled an 18.
You got a good roll. So, Ptyrl, it's your go first.
All right, I need to...
How do I open the initiative order again?
Hit
I got a
the...
regular dice
Next
here,
to the...
so I'll roll for now.
Next to the chat
Mm-hmm.
is the little swords. Click on the swords.
Okay.
Hurry.
There we go.
1 second, I gotta
I'm
get some
going
dice.
to...
I've got my dice.
Ooh.
Let's see if it'll actually let me do this. Click. Nope.
Oh, I suppose I should drop the map down, eh?
Hey, got a map in the
Did it
map.
actually do anything or no?
It just tells me that they are fist wraps. They're hand wraps.
So the roll
Oh,
still don't
cool.
work.
It's not working. I love that.
Why is this so dark for me?
Well...
Because it's dark.
And I have dark
A
vision.
Talon rat. That's a critical miss. Talon wraps. Oh wait, no. They're wrong.
It's giving you a +10. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the damage is wrong.
Sounds like hacks.
Let me do the damage for the second one again because it's wrong.
Okay.
There it is. Change it to a 13.
Okay, so the first one does not hit, the natural one.
Yeah.
The second one, of course, you got 17. That does hit. This thing is slow and hulking. I think its flesh golems are kind of based off Frankenstein's monster. So this is like stitched together and like, fire bad. And coming at Xoasin, saying fire bad.
Fire
And
bad.
a Talon Rep. Another 12. I'm guessing a 27 hits it.
You have guessed right, Bucko.
No, this is Patrick.
And
Nope.
then another 18 damage. So that was 30, 43 total.
All right. Okay. So you are like slashing into him and you dealing a shit ton of damage to him. But as the hand wraps activate and like the lightning goes through your claws as you're like just pulling out chunks of flesh from him, it's like the lightning is almost healing him, and you realize after your second attack that he is healing just as quickly from the lightning you're doing to him as you are dealing to him by hacking away at him.
Oh. So I realized that by my second attack?
Yeah.
Alright.
First attack, you're going crazy. Second attack is when you're like, oh.
Okay. No lightning! I start removing my hand wraps.
I'll say you can do that as a bonus action.
No, I can't do it as a bonus action. I
Remove
used a
your hand
bonus
wrap?
action.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have movement or anything you're going to do, or any other?
I moved 5 feet
Okay.
to attack him.
You can still move. You can
I
still
would-
movement attack if you want to.
Well, I don't think I can, because if I move out of his square, it's an attack of opportunity.
It is an attack of opportunity.
So I'm good. I'm standing right there.
Okay. Damn it! I just wanted to attack somebody, because he's going to die so quickly. Bucky, it's your go. What do you got for
Okay.
Frankenstein's monster? He's looking at Xoasin like he's a hungry piece of pork.
Okay. Does Eldritch Blast do a area of effect or no? It's a single shot type deal.
It's a single shot unless you took stuff for.
Who's playing my character?
Me, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I gotta run.
What's your damage supposed to be on the wraps?
It's shit. It's in chat.
D6.
Yeah, it's
Extra
1d6.
D6 lightning.
Okay. Let me just double check this stuff. Okay.
I thought
no,
I
did not
fixed
take.
those.
I did not take an AOE thing. Okay, so I just kind of want to see what happens here. Going
You're
to.
gonna Eldritch Blast my monster.
Oh, I gained a level, correct?
Correct.
Does a 21 hit?
21 sure fucking does.
Okay. Normal damage. 7 damage. And then that's one action, correct?
And it's force damage, right? Eldritch Blast is. Yes.
So then I.
You hit him square in the chest and it takes off a chunk that is just recently grown back. He looks angry that you took out probably one of his favorite chunks.
Oh.
I
that
love
sucks to
chunk.
be him.
I'm hungry. Baby Ruth.
Could I do a movement and then hit him with a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
But
Eldritch
don't-
Blast is an action.
Yeah.
Do you have multiple actions?
Or
You just have
I-
multiple attacks per action.
I think I have 2 actions, don't I?
I think that just everybody just gets one action, one bonus action. Unless. God, you have a lot of stuff.
I really do.
Holy crap. extra attack. You have 2 extra attacks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so no. You
No, I
cannot.
could not. Could I yeet something at him?
Yeah, I'll say you can throw something. I think throwing is an action, but depending on what it is, what are you wanting to throw at
I
it?
was going to throw my hammer of Mjolniric wonders.
Oh, no, that's an attack.
Aww.
That's
Okay.
an attack. Get
So,
fucked.
okay then. I don't think I'm going to do anything else.
Yeah, so. Oh, where's fucking. It doesn't even show Eldritch Blast on your thing. Okay, did you move?
No.
Okay, so you Eldritch Blasted and that's it?
Yep.
Blast him in the chest. Skiel, what do you got with this monster coming at you? Coming at Xoasin.
What do I need to hold up?
I'm trying to see what I get at 9th level. Wizard. And I can't see the map. Is there any way I can see what we're... I see a black room and outside.
Yeah, that's what you've seen so far. Oh, you
But
can't
where is
see.
the
Can you see
enemy?
like the
What am
floor
I
of the
looking
Right
for
next to you.
at the enemy?
Yeah, he's just kind of blending in with the floor. Right here.
Okay, I got you. Okay, hold on. At 9th level, I get a 5th level spell. Nice. And another 4th level spell.
Well, it's
I'll
skills
choose
go
those
before
later.
you anyway, so.
Okay, so I have a minute.
Yeah, you have a minute. Because then Skiel, then the Flesh Golem, and then you.
Okay, so Spidey is going to crush this motherfucker.
Okay.
Do it. Crank him, John.
Oh, wait, did it? No, okay. So I'm going to use a charge action.
Okay.
Why is it not? Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee while you're figuring this out. I'll be right back.
Yep. God, it does not help that my fucking head is killing me.
I understand. My head's pounding.
So bad. Oh yeah, definitely doing that. Cool. Okay.
All right, what you got, Spidey?
Okay, so I am going to, like I said, use the charge action. I was just looking up the rules for it real quick. Action. Oh, I guess it's not an action anymore, is it? My bad.
I don't know.
Nope. You can like dash. Yeah, no, I'll just charge at him using my force empowered rend.
So are you riding him?
Yes. So
Okay.
he is doing the first attack. I am foregoing my turn to go immediately after him
Gotcha.
because he has his own turn.
Okay. Oh no.
So
Oh,
17.
17 certainly does hit.
All right. Aw. 6 damage.
Spidey.
And then
A blast across his chest.
so Spidey reaches forward with his 2 front legs and stabs in and then tries to pull it apart. It's not as effective as he had hoped.
Yes.
Skiel follows up with a booming blade. So cast the spell. You brandish this weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 foot of you. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack's normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. And then features, so it's going to be an attack with my my Lance of Warding.
Kind of sucks they made it if they willingly.
Oh, that was so close to a 20. So 22 to hit.
22 still hits.
He takes 8 damage off of that, and then
No.
he is now sheathed in my booming energy, which is what that is.
Okay.
And if he moves before the turn ends, he takes 1d8 thunder damage. But he's a big dumb flesh golem, so I figure he might
Yeah.
before my next turn.
Okay. Are you done?
I think I have one more attack. Yes, I have 2 attack actions, so I'll go ahead and try and hit him again.
Hit him or hit on him?
Hey there,
Why
flesh
not
golem.
both?
Hey there, cutie. You've got me in stitches too.
Oh, while I have this, I have advantage on my initiative rolls. Fuck. That's what the Lance of Warding does.
Yeah.
In addition,
You can't be surprised.
yep. Me and any of my companions can't be surprised except when incapacitated within 30 feet
Yeah.
of me. All right, so another.
You don't need to be attuned to it, which I think is cool.
Yeah,
As long as it's just on your person, it does that.
13 misses. I'm
13
sure.
to hit?
Yep.
Nope.
All right.
This thing is big and dumb and slow.
So,
Very slow.
but it still misses.
No, it hits.
Oh, okay. 9 damage.
Skeletal 9. All right, you're hacking into this thing, but it is unfazed.
That's fine.
It's hungry. It's thirsty. It's going.
Is
for
it
Xoasin.
hungry like the wolf?
Yes. He is going to. Okay, he's going to go for you, Xoasin.
Okay.
I
My armor class is 19.
think I can do this. He's going to slam you twice, baby.
All right.
Oh.
My favorite named person, Fuckface John.
Hi, fuckface
Oh,
John.
Fuckface John's back?
Yep. Welcome back,
Fuckface
Fuckface John.
Hey, Fuckface John.
Whoa!
Oh, I got a 25 on one.
The return of the king.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I got a 12 on the first one, which is a miss. I got a 25 on the attack roll for the second one, which is a hit, I assume, right?
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm 19. Armor class 19.
All right. So he does to you a paltry 11 damage as he just punches into you with his big punchy fists.
Oh damn.
And then he moves. So what happens when he moves, Remington?
He takes 1d8 thunder damage,
Thunder damage.
which I will roll right now. Oh, 2d8, sorry. Because of my
Holy
level.
crap. All right, yeah, he's starting to shake apart from the thunder damage, and he's been hacked at. He's not having a good time. Ptyrl also gets an attack of opportunity on him, although he still has his hand down. I'll say that he can get just an unarmed attack on him, like with his feet, because he's a monk who can kick him or something. So if you want to do an unarmed attack on him,
Sure.
but it would be without the hand wraps.
Well, it would just be, I mean, his shit's still considered. He's going to use his talons.
But he's got to take his hand wraps off first.
Oh, I thought he already did.
No, he needed a bonus action.
Oh,
but he had
well,
already used his bonus action.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I'll still, I mean, just because it's what I have available. Well, let's see where his unarmed strike is.
And then after his attack, whatever that is, it will be your go, Xoasin.
Okay, whenever he's done.
Wait,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be me?
No. Xoasin was last. Ptyrl was getting his attack of opportunity,
Oh, okay.
12.
which he hit. So you can roll for damage.
12.
From what? His
Well-
talons do a D8 now? Is that a monk thing?
Yeah.
It's got to be right. Okay. All right. You're hacking away at this guy, but he is beefy. For what level this thing is, he's got a lot of hit points. This is like an end level monster right here for the right CR. What do you got, Xoasin?
I am going to. All right. Okay, I'm going to use one of my new first level spells. Let's see where the guy is on the map. One second. Tabletop.
Brandon, I have no idea how to delete that spell that I put down. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't.
Okay, so he's right in
You got real robot-y, bub. I didn't catch any of that.
Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Oh.
Dude, you're so robot-y.
Hear me now?
No.
No, you still can't hear me?
Okay, now you're
There we
good.
go.
Okay, I had to close a couple tabs. All right, I'm going to summon Greater Demon. It's one of the 4th level spells I get to pick. It's one of my new 4th level spells. And I'm going to summon a Algura. And I will put that in the chat for you all so that you can see what I'm summoning. But first, I'm going to disengage and back off of this thing so that I can summon it in front of me.
All right, which way are you heading? Are you going out the door? Are you going back into the building?
Well, can I see out the door? Is there like an army of undead?
The only thing you can see outside of the door is what you can actually see. There's not an army of undead. The light actually that you saw in the distance that was moving towards you is very, very close to you, and you can see that there's something within the middle of this orb, like Ptyrl had said. The orb will be on you by the end of this turn, probably. It will be in this area anyway. There's like undead running around the tower and kind of through the woods, but they're staying away from this central area with the light, with the orb of light that's heading towards you. And what was it you summoned? A Bargle Gurgle? A Burgle Gurgle.
A gurgling bar.
A Burgle Gurgle.
Okay, so before I do any of this, I'm getting Aurora.
Literally none of that came through that was usable.
Yeah, we haven't heard coherent audio from you for like the last 5 minutes.
I think I have to click. The actual. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to click the actual video. I can't be on different tabs.
Oh, that's
okay.
dumb.
So let me.
Oh yeah, I
I'll
forgot.
paste.
You use Discord through the browser. It would probably help if you didn't do that.
Here, this is the stat block for it.
Boom, right here. Where do you want to summon him?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, right in front of the door. Actually,
Are you clicking back on your thing because you're broke up again?
I think he's
I'm
got
not-
to do one or the other, right? Can you
Yeah, I
either
got-
have Discord or...
let's move further, and then some. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I moved one of them. I summoned this. I believe it just spell says it acts. I believe I have to roll initiative for it. I utter the foul words of summoning one demon out of the chaos of the abyss. Roll initiative for the demon, which has its own turns. Roll initiative for the demon. It is an 18. The demon has an 18 first initiative.
Yeah, that's... I'm getting it.
And I uttered the Shirok to activate my displacement cloak, use my bonus action to move out, give it room. And I have to give it a command. So my command is going to be attack the golem.
Okay. All right, it is Ptyrl's turn. I think. Let me see. Yes, it is Ptyrl's turn.
Are we still in nighttime?
Yes.
Can we turn it to day just for the purposes of the...
Sure. Let me see how.
I know how.
Or do you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Now I and chat can see things.
Can everybody see everything?
No. Your vision is still going to be blocked if you're clicked on somebody. Like inside of the...
Hey. I believe you, but you better be going somewhere with this.
All right, so
Ptyrl's going to punch him in the butt.
Ptyrl's going to use one of the actions to take off his hand wraps.
Shirt. Okay.
And then... Oh. Not target. Boop. I was wondering why he wasn't moving. And he's going to move up and he's going to kick him in the butt.
No, not his butt. That's his weak part.
He's going to move
You're cheating.
right in front of him right there to block his escape. And then cacao.
His escape.
Escape.
It's crazy. It's spelled just like the word escape.
He has how many freaking attacks? 112?
1,000. He has 2, I think, and then or 3.
He has 3.
What do you say, fuckface John? How many attacks does Ptyrl have?
I don't think fuckface John is in the chat anymore.
I miss him already.
Me too.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Alright, so a natural 20,
Oh.
motherfuckers!
Hold on, you gotta be him. Does a 30 hit?
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, so 30 hits.
Okay.
Deal your
Critical damage.
You monster.
Critical.
Did the blood shoot across the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
And
there
the
was
confetti went off.
All right. So 9 damage.
Yep. Second attack. Natural 20. Oh, 18. 28.
28.
God, rolling like freaking garbage, Tyrl.
That's Tyrl. That's what he sounds like.
Blood Moon. I am currently playing Skiel, but I'm also playing Tyrl because he had to go pick up his missus.
Fuckface John is still there.
Fuckface John is still here.
Fuckface John.
Yep, he's in Twitch.
There's a second
Blood Moon's in YouTube.
amount of surprised eyes.
Brandon is the dungeon master there. Xoasin is played by Ethan. Bucky is Buckenwald. His name is super original.
I know. Hey, I dropped a Y and added in
Ian.
Bucky.
and Wald.
In Wald.
In Waldo.
All right, then we will do a...
Use up one of his key points for another attack.
Yep,
For a flurry of blows.
yep, Flurry of Bliss.
Can I have Fuckface John as my familiar in game?
No, but he can be your dark passenger,
Okay.
like
That works.
Dexter.
Wait, where did all of his fucking...
It's all under features now, my friend.
Oh, there it is. I had accidentally clicked action. So Flurry of Blows. Another natural 20. Does a 30 hit?
You. Yes, a 30 hits, you sassy sassafras.
Oh, that's all right. 13.
13 damage.
Yep.
This thing is barely hanging on. If it could cry, and maybe it could, there'd be a little tear coming down its face. It doesn't understand why it's being attacked, but it's like, kill.
Okay.
Bucky, what do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah, this thing, for everything in its life, feels human.
Okay. Human. Okay, I'm gonna come this way.
And all the beings in all the universe,
I'm gonna.
his soul was the most human.
Oh, fuck.
Was the
where is
most
my
human.
Warhammer?
I didn't do the quote right, but you Star Trek nerds get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too early to start falling asleep, Bucky. Come on.
Yeah,
No,
wake the
where's
fuck up.
my fucking?
Double click yourself.
I am.
Before you double wreck yourself.
Go to features.
I nailed it.
Where's my fucking hammer?
Go to inventory.
Where's my hammer sword?
Go
I'm
to
in inventory.
What's hammer sword?
My hammer sword, my special one that I made.
Did we make it? Did we put it on your
I
character
can't
sheet?
remember which one it was.
You never made it.
You had a modified +3 hammer. You just took a war hammer and we just decided to use that as the base. It's not in my inventory anymore.
Hmm.
Did we need to update your character sheet or something after he leveled?
I don't
No,
know.
because I have Eldritch Blast.
Do you? Oh no, it does show.
I have like my basic ass
Holy
warhammer.
shit.
What are you holy shitting?
Nothing. You'll see.
Okay.
Was messing with a light thing and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, and I just figured out why. So.
Ah. It might have reset when
Don't blame me for this.
I blame Brandon for this.
Oh,
when you
okay.
leveled. It might have reset when you leveled,
Okay.
I guess. They're supposed to
So-
not, but you know. Shit happens. Use your Warhammer +1 and then. Because I don't remember what everything your shit does, so.
I'll just use the Sword of Sun and Moon.
As it stands, it's just a +3 Warhammer. Like, you can throw it and it does some other stuff, but
Yeah.
it's still just a +3 Warhammer. So you could use the +1 Warhammer.
Yeah, that's
like
all
I
it was.
saying, and
It
then
was
add a
just
2.
yeah, it was just a +3 Warhammer. That's all it was in my inventory.
Fucking dog.
I'll just use the Sword of Sun and Moon. We can just say I'm using the normal thing though.
30 misses.
I gotta say it like Tyrl. Does 30 hit?
Yes, 30 hits, and you probably kill it.
I'm going to give it to the beans
Give it the beans.
in terms of damage. Give it 12 damage.
Yeah. It also
Right.
does necrotic damage on top of that.
Do I kill
But
it dead?
12 damage kills it, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at your character sheet. I was trying to see how to add.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the import
Alright.
right now.
Bucky killed the flesh golem. Remove combatant.
Nice.
You just smacked it to death with your hammer. You just beat it. There's still a light coming towards you, Xoasin, from the south down here, and it's approaching quickly. We're
Thanks,
going to
man.
stay in combat because the light's going to come
You're welcome.
this turn.
Okay,
So
well,
you can
do I
choose
get a
what you want
turn
to do.
before that?
Yeah, it's, well, in initiative order, it is the Barlgura's turn first.
Okay. I'm going to have the Barlgura move. Hold on. Let me have the Barlgura move. 1 second.
I think I can give you control of him, actually.
Here. And hold him the action until the like it's going to be violent. If it's going to choose violence, then the Barlgura is going to choose violence as well. But
Okay.
I'm going to tell him hold your action until it attacks first.
All right, and with that, this sweeping light.
So I get a turn first or no?
No, it's the mage's turn and then your turn, and then Skiel and then you.
Okay.
I'm
The
gonna-
bar, it was, yeah.
I'm gonna come out. Can I? We're not
We're still in
initiative.
combat right now.
Mysterious mage.
The shining light approaches. What can you see from here, Bucky? You especially. Okay, Bucky, the light that's coming through off of this man and through this
Mhm.
window is not burning you per se, but
Okay.
it's like daylight.
Okay, I'm like
You have
itching
kind
right
of,
now.
you're mostly wrapped up from the day, but you've kind of loosened them as it's become night, you know? So
Mhm.
you quickly, I assume, tighten your
Yeah. I
stuff
tighten
around you.
I tighten the gibs and the bits and
Okay.
everything.
You pull the Riz.
Yeah.
Skiel, it's your go. The mysterious mage does nothing besides land. Poof.
Okay, I will grab my guys. and I'll move out the door, right toward the mage, and I'll say, hey, in my native tongue.
Clickety click clack. All right, Xoasin, it's your go. If there's anything you want to do before the mage reacts.
I'm going to first speak to the mage as I'm preparing a spell. I'm going to hold my spell, and I'm going to say, "We mean you no harm, fellow magic user. Why have you come here?"
In the bathing light is the image of a lanky human in a blue suit and cape with fur around the collar. Fuck me.
Okay.
He holds a length of his cape dramatically in his right hand and a metal staff in his left. His bald head gleams in the radiant light which illuminates the darkness and reflects off the snow covering the ground. He walks towards you with urgency and a look of anger on his face. So he's approaching you, Xoasin. And he kind of walks and then he stops about here. So he's looking at Xoasin, but he's not discounting you, Skiel. He's acknowledging you as well. But yeah, he says, he looks at you, Xoasin, he says, "What in the nine hells are you doing ringing that bell? Didn't you see the writing in wards?" His voice is raspy and quiet, which I forgot to do. So
we were stuck.
Stuck
we were
how?
Trapped even. We were shunted here on accident and we're trapped.
Once all of this is done, I would be more than interested in hearing everything that has happened to you. I'm nothing but a friend. I was coming here to see what happened with the bell tower. I thought it was a student who was pulling some sort of trick, some sort of senior prank.
We are actually on a very important quest to save a friend and to uncover some intrigue. But as you find us now, we are fighting for our lives, essentially. Any ideas on where we proceed from here?
Behind him, you see the occasional flash of light, sometimes white, but more often a rainbow of colors coming from within the trees. So from where he came from to the south, you can see flashes of light occasionally, almost like lightning. The snow has picked up, and it is storming more heavily now. And there's a lightning storm brewing. You hear thunder rumbling in the distance, but moving quickly towards you. An elf in a blue and white robe with a black scarf and loose hood approaches quickly from the shadows behind the man. So as he is talking and you just asked him this question, an elf seems to appear out of nowhere behind him. She doesn't seem to have a weapon drawn or anything, but you can react as she appears like quite suddenly, kind of where you are, Skiel.
I can react?
Yeah. She doesn't have a weapon drawn. I'm just going to put Acolyte, so to take for her.
If I can react, I'm going to...
We are currently out of combat, so...
Okay, now I'm going to... One second. Well, actually, I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to mold earth behind the mage, because he's behind the mage, right?
Yeah, right here. Kind of between Skiel and... Like, you've got... It's a she. You can tell from the figure that it's a she. Female elf. So you've got her, and then you've got Skiel on top of Spidey, and then you've got the mage there in the middle of the
I just want to raise a 5-foot cube up behind the mage to kind of cover his back, like a 5-foot tall wall of dirt.
Okay. Skiel, you see this dirt rising kind of beneath you, but not in a way that's going to throw you off balance, and you skitter out of the way as this rises. And the mage looks behind him quite suddenly, and he says, "What's going on?"
There's a elf behind you. Is this your friend?
Oh, he peeks behind the dirt, and the elf peeks around in the other direction, and he says, "Yes, this is one of my students, one of my senior students. This is Lilith Shadowgrave, one of my prime students." Hold on, you cut out. What'd you say?
I was having PTSD from the Bloodfields of Ishtar. I thought maybe we were under attack.
From
The
inside the building, you hear an audible facepalm at the mention of Ishtar.
The elf tightens her scarf and she says, "I'm not familiar with Ishtar, but we are under attack." The bell has awoken Straina. The bell has awoken Straina and Fissure. They approach quickly and bring with them a storm. She points to the sky, and there's the big lightning storm moving in very quickly.
We're still in initiative, correct?
No, we're out of combat.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out the door and say, hey, Baldy, can you, like, quit it with the light? It's making my skin itch.
He looks very confused, and he's got like a pendant across his chest that's hanging there, and he says, "The light's protecting us from the undead."
Yeah, I am an undead. I'm a vampire. Can you please not?
Wait a second, he says, as the DM figures out how to make it smaller.
I can do that.
Oh no,
if
I
you
made
need.
him smaller.
I can do this.
He shrinks. Ooh.
Comes over and just steps on him like an ant. No.
All right. He audibly squeeze when you say you're a vampire. He goes, and he says, "Are you a vampire, really?"
If I can get into...
Wait, click into your thing so we can hear you.
Everyone in a camp. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. If everybody can get in a 20-foot diameter circle, I can wall of force. It's impenetrable.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, disembodied voice says for the DM.
I didn't know that's what Brandon's internal monologue sounded like.
Yeah, it's
Oh
super
yeah, I
weird.
sound like Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy!
Oh,
You won!
oh, Brandon. Today's not going to be the day. Oh.
What is your name, mage? What is your name?
I'm Thalios.
Valios. I can provide a 20-foot diameter wall of force that is nothing can penetrate through while we figure out what to do next, or we can just flee.
Zoas said penetrate.
I think that. How long does the wall of force last? He strokes his bald face.
Let me look. Hold on. Duration, concentration up to 10 minutes.
And it's a 20-foot radius?
10-foot diameter, 20-foot radius. I'm sorry, 10-foot radius, 20-foot diameter.
Is there a way you can set it to be...
You can form it
covering-
into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made up of 10 by 10 foot panels. Each panel must be contiguous with another panel. In any form, the wall is a 1/4 inch thick. It lasts for the duration. It's immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic.
Okay.
We can stand our ground while we figure out our tactics, or we can flee.
I'm tasked with the college with protecting it, and the corpse meadows are partially under my control. So I will have to stay and face Straina and Fissure.
Can we just
But,
unring the bell? Skiel says.
No bell can be unrung.
What if we play the
Skiel.
sound of it backward?
I think the problem with the bell is it's attracting them by sound only. The sound of the bell.
Skiel opens up a little panel on Spidey's head and pushes a couple of buttons and pulls a lever downward, and it plays the bell sound in reverse from where Spidey had previously recorded it.
That, the professor says, 1 second, little friend, and he says to you, Ratfolk, because that was the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. You, four-armed elf, what is your name?
I am Xoasin, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. Xoasin, of the, he looks down at what you're wearing and he says, a powerful mage. I haven't seen that cloak in a long time. And you travel with, he kind of looks at, I don't think any of you guys are actually wearing pure military stuff anymore, are you?
We're missing, yeah, I am. I'm wearing my emblem under the robes. On my cloak, on my displacement cloak, I have my emblem.
Okay, so it would be visible.
I believe,
like hidden below robes.
It would be.
Wasn't Skiel given a? Wasn't Skiel given a
the
thing?
On the upper right-hand side of my displacement cloak.
Okay. Skiel, yeah, if you want to, you can have been given a thing to be an official member of the Striking Vipers.
Oh, I figured
like
I just
would have
had
badge.
I would have had like a temporary pure military symbol.
But it's temporary
conscript.
until
I'm a
Tægen
conscript.
can induct you.
Yeah.
He says, yes, I think that a wall of force would be smart because these things are very, very strong. I've never actually seen them defeated for good. I've only ever seen them taken down. They're forces of nature. They're monsters. They're beautiful monsters, but they are monsters.
If everyone can form on me within a 20-foot diameter, I'll make a sphere, and I will start the spell casting now. The spell takes one action,
The only thing
so
that
if you'll give me
isn't
just
is your big monkey.
all right. And from this point, I'm actually going to take out my spell book because this is a new one for me, and I'm going to flip to the appropriate page, read over it for a moment, shut the book. And as I shut the book, a green glowing dust is going to fly out from it, and I will go and blow it. And as I blow, it'll make a sphere like all the way around us into the ground and prevent us from being attacked or anything passing through for the next concentration or up to 10 minutes. It's going to be a shimmering wall of force that you can see that's slightly green and translucent.
So your monkey won't be able to fit.
Yeah, no, I'm putting him out front to fight.
Okay.
Harl Gargle. All right, so
What'd you say it looks like again?
1 second. He said it's like a glowing rainbow wall of force.
Okay. Well, I can't do rainbow. You said green?
It's
Green translucent is what I'm getting.
You really need to get the
Actual
Discord program and not the in browser, because all that's doing is completely fucking your audio.
Yeah, translucent.
Fucking your audio in the throat aggressively.
Yeah, can't hear you.
Yeah, you're like it.
How about this? Green translucent.
Yeah.
Green translucent. That should be better.
Yeah, it is.
I'll
It
just do that.
It just screws up the video.
I mean, I can turn my camera on. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'd like to step out and smoke anyway, so I'm going to take. Good? We're still good?
Yep.
Yep.
Shit.
Good. All good.
Goodbye. All right. So
Once I build my new computer, it'll be killer. I got my graphics card coming in the mail shortly. I got a 4070.
yeah, once you get your new computer, it's gonna be pretty badass.
Yeah. And if I decide to upgrade to like a 4070 Ti during tax time, I should have an extra 4070. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so the storm gets crazier as you guys are inside, and I'm going to let us discuss any plans as things get closer, because it lasts for about concentration up to 10 minutes, it says. The snow is whipping up faster and faster, and there's lightning striking the trees, and you see the ground starts to shake underneath you as something big is heading your way, something very, very tall, huge even. And you see a large figure emerging through the trees.
Is
It
it an
looks like
Alaskan
this.
bullworm?
It's not an Alaskan bullworm. It doesn't look like that.
Damn.
Why didn't it change the picture, you son of a bitch?
I'm gonna go fight it.
Okay, I'm gonna go wrestle it. I did the
Dwarf can
fucking...
take that on, right?
I mean, technically, you can't get out of the wall of force. You're stuck inside.
Well,
Are you trapped in there with him, or is he trapped in there with you?
I don't know. You want to jack each other off?
not particularly.
I mean,
We'll find out who's trapped in here with who.
all right. So, what's your guys' plan? Because you see this big old beastly beast coming out of the woodwork, out of the woods.
I'm going to turn to the wizard and I'm going to say, how have these been defeated in the past?
Let me have him roll a history. It's been a long time, he says, as he scratches his face. Oh wow, he has a really high history. 26. He says, up until recently, they've been benevolent protectors. Recently, I say within the last 30 years. They've been undead since then. I don't know what happened, but they've lied dormant. Defeated, I don't know if they'll come back or what it is. The only thing I can think at this point is to just destroy them. Unless you have any way to turn them, or any of you clerics, or any of you holy men.
Skiel
Are they
shrugs.
from the plane? Are they from the prime material plane?
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah, they're basically zombies. Big giant zombies. Undead giants.
You share that picture again, Brandon.
Yep. I've got Bowie eyes.
Bowie eyes.
We can pull
I'm David Bowie.
we can pull an ATA wing thing again.
Oh yeah, like we did that one time.
This giant is smashing the building. It's like and smashing into it.
Anyway, Mage, hello. We are the Striking Vipers of the paramilitary.
I recognize your paramilitary symbols immediately. I love the paramilitary. I love Pyrrha. I love the this isn't the time for this. What are we gonna do about these giants attacking?
Kill them dead.
They're your giants. You tell us.
Kill them dead, I guess.
And normally we just kill things dead. That's kind of our thing.
If you want, look, I don't know you
just
at all.
figured out.
I can teleport all of you out of here to the college right now. This is not your fight, and you're right. If you want to stay and help, there will be rewards for you, I'm sure, from the college. But this is not necessarily your fight, and I will happily teleport you to the college.
I mean,
Or wherever it
we
is you
kind
try
of
to-
started it, Skiel.
Yeah, we did kind of start it.
Signs.
Skills right. If my dumb ass hadn't rung the bell.
Well, the
think it was
warnings were on the outside of the room. They weren't on the inside of the room. You guys had no way of knowing.
And I
To be
wouldn't have
fair.
been able to read it at that point anyway.
You're afraid of words.
No.
Notoriously.
I've recently
you're-
acquired
Yeah, yeah.
powers to where I can now understand all writing. So, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like price of a soul. Worth it.
Xoasin, that is the least problem we have right now.
Well, yeah, for me it is, but for you.
Sorry, I'm making sure this is all right. It is! Hooray for me!
Yay, you're the best DM in the world.
Yay! And then another giant comes, and you guys
Holy-
have like
Butt nuggets.
Another.
Giant comes. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and this is a big fucking giant. This thing is huge.
I'm a big giant.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
like meaty sized
Birdman
giant.
returns.
The Birdman returns.
You should have just in time for the giant to come.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna be sticky.
Yep,
Probably.
super sticky.
You guys
You're gonna get a
Hey,
salty
baby.
surprise.
Baby.
All right, you have 2 minutes left at this point as these giants are starting to tear. This one is attracted to the tower. The big old lightning giant is attracted to the tower and is smashing at that. And then the smaller of the two giants, Fissure, is attacking this one and has made its way over towards the invulnerable.
Are both
it-
giants? Skiel asks. Are both giants? He asks the mage. Immune or get healed by lightning? Because the previous undead we took on just now was.
Let me see. Let me see. No, they don't.
Either of them?
Nope. He says what you fought before was some sort of flesh golem. A quick primer real fast because we certainly have time. The Corpse Meadows are where students come to practice. Students of necromancy come to practice on the corpses that the military gives us. People who have fallen in battle, things like that. So what you encountered and fought was a crazed flesh golem. Electricity they are very strong against.
That's
But
crazy.
these are, and he points to the giants and he says, these are your run-of-the-mill zombies. If you have anything radiant, I can keep them away with my radiant light.
I'd preferably not prefer that. But I can handle it if absolutely necessary.
I think we can fuck him up. Skiel says.
Yeah. We splitting up or singling one out? Or
Ptyrl, put
what
your
we
hand
doing?
wraps back on.
I put my hand wraps back on.
I'll put my hand wraps back on.
I think
So
What's this
I
big
think
giant
off,
orange
Brandon.
thing?
Follow.
what'd you say, Xoasin?
We should single one out and take it out immediately, and then concentrate on the second one.
Yeah, so I would
because
say
if we
I would say we
try
have
to
the
attack-
Balgura take on the one that's kind of attacking the thing if it tries to come over,
The lightning
the
after us.
smaller one. Yeah,
And then we'll focus on Fissure.
Okay. That sounds like a plan, Stan.
that's what we're doing.
All right.
Okay. All right, you guys were going to give you a surprise initiative,
Okay.
a surprise round. We're gonna
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till everyone is ready with their attacks, and then I'll dispel the wall of force as they're ready to do their thing.
Yep.
I got an 18.
Me too.
I got a 19, actually.
I got a 23.
Holy crap! You guys are so fast. You guys are so fast. I hate it.
We're fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, I got a 20, but I forgot that I.
We gotta roll for Xoasin too.
Yeah, I'm going to open with a fireball, I believe.
All right. Do you want me to roll your initiative for you?
Yes, please.
Oh.
I'm fast.
Oh. Okay. This is a surprise round. So, let's roll for the summon. How long does the summon last for? Is it just a summon? Like it just lasts until it's done?
I think until it has 0 hit points.
Or a long rest? I'm just gonna say that for now. We'll go later. We'll figure it out later. All right, what do you got, buddy? 7. All right, Ptyrl, it is your go. The orb is still up. The orb will still be up for one more round unless Xoasin wants to dispel it this round.
No, we gotta wait for Xoasin, I'm supposing, because I don't know what's going on.
Well, he can choose to dispel it before your turn starts. You guys are currently in a wall of force, an impenetrable wall of force, as 2 big giants are like around you, destroying things.
I'm going to dispel it as everyone is ready to take their attacks, so that we'll have a surprise. So that's when I'll dispel it.
Okay, so we're gonna say that you've just dispelled it. Beginning a combat surprise round for the giants. They won't get to act till next round. You've just dispelled this. So what do you got, Ptyrl?
Bloop. And let's see if did you possibly fix my hand wraps?
Probably not.
No. I started to, and then it was my turn.
Oh, okay. Let's go. A Talon wrap. Let me just copy this. Bloop. Does a 16 hit?
Oh,
No? Okay. The fuck was
22
that?
hits. Wait, no. Why did
Well, that's because I was testing.
Oh,
testing?
that was not me.
Nope, it was.
I'm
me.
in chat. 12 obviously does not hit.
Yeah, you cannot. You're
A
piercing its skin, and flesh is just flying off of this thing, sloughing off.
18.
18 does hit.
Okay, that's 10 damage.
And damage to me. Great.
25 hits. Another
How's it
14. Okay. That is mine. I hit twice. They have high AC.
Oh, I forgot to do begin combat.
Uh,
All right, what do you got? Oh,
Your talons, what kind of damage do they do?
Magical slashing and lightning.
Okay. Lightning with the
Wraps.
wraps. Okay. Continue.
Skiel. It's your turn, buddy. Cute little rat boy. I love you.
You could just change it to slashing or bludgeoning because I could use the wraps without talons. And it would just be bludgeoning. It's the same damage.
Okay. What do the hand wraps? What do they do? An extra
1d6.
1d6. Okay.
I can choose to punch rather than slash. If needs be.
Okay, let's see if...
Is it Bucky's turn?
No, it's mine.
Steel's turn.
Oh.
Okay, so attack, normal, 15, so that should be 15
Oh, it actually
plus
did
5
something.
plus 5, and then damage. There we go.
There we go.
I,
Let me see if it actually works on my
I don't
end.
know if it works on your end or not, but it should. If you just go into your inventory and hover over hands of the storm apps, the actual, not the...
Attack.
Yeah,
Normal. Damage. Yep. Okay, that rolled. Damage. Normal. Hooray! Okay, cool.
cool. Now, if you want, you
It
can
works.
drag that right down to your hotbar.
I probably should.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
But now I know how to fix it, so if it foobars up, then... Okay, so
Okay,
me
so that was Skiel's turn. Skiel's turn was hacking
fixing everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not dragging to my hotbar for some reason. Oh, no, it went. Okay, fine.
Okay,
Just took it a second.
I'm going to
Cool.
go ahead and
Awesome.
move over to this side of the monster.
Dodge roll.
Can you move that far?
Yeah. Spidey's fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, you're on him.
Yeah, I'm
that's
riding
right.
Spidey. That's the whole purpose.
40 feet.
Yeah.
Mary
He's
Jane
very
people.
securely riding. He's got a little pole
He-
that
his-
goes up inside of him, so he can't fall off.
His
He
thing
rides
is
side
40
saddle.
feet. Yep. Okay, and he's going to go ahead and do a force-empowered rend.
Hey.
Is that melee or is that?
Yeah, it's melee.
Don't forget that's advantage.
For what?
His attack.
He's being flanked.
Oh, okay. I'll do it again just for S and G's. 23 is...
Never know.
Yeah, we'll take the 23.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
23
mean, you never know when that random 20 will come up.
Yep. Alright, damage out. So he does
Ooh.
12 damage.
Max damage.
Yep. And then Skiel will use... Do I have to do... I have to cast the Booming Blade spell every time, yes? Yes.
Okay. I don't know how artificers work, so.
Yeah, 1 round.
Alright, so I'll use my first action to cast Booming Blade. And then I will attack him with my Lance of Warding. Nice.
A paltry 27.
I
Does
wish
27 hit.
they kept the expanded critical feat
For another
available.
14. And then if he moves...
They have it in. He takes more damage.
Yep.
They do that in Baldur's Gate. It's really cool.
Oh, you could re-roll your attack just in case.
For what?
Advantage.
Oh, for my lance?
Yeah.
Okay. I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. Yeah, it wasn't
All
any
right.
better.
Bucky, it's your go.
Okay. So I have a quick question as to how the reactions work. Can I, like, at the end of my turn, say I want to do a reaction in the case of something happening? So, like, if he attacks me, I can do the thing.
I don't know if you can hold react.
Your reaction you can say anytime. Like if your reaction allows you to do it on somebody else's turn, on their turn you can just say, "Hey, I have a reaction I'm going to use that does this."
Okay. Okay then.
Like if you're going to use
But
the
if you
typical
want to hold
bolster
like a
attack.
full,
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see how that worked. Okay, I'm going to. How many actions do I have total?
3, I believe.
Okay, so I think that we are mistaken. You get one action and one bonus action. You just get multiple attacks per action.
Okay.
Right.
So
So you don't get 3 actions. You
How
get
about
one
this?
action with you.
I want to tell you what I
Oh, so I fucked up.
want
I shouldn't have
to do.
cast a spell and attacked.
Here's what I
Yeah,
want.
it's alright.
I want to throw my hammer sword, have it hit him, and then come back to me, and then, like, I like, in the time span of the throw, I'm going to run toward him, grab the hammer on the way back, and then hit him a third time. I'll forgo a second.
You wouldn't have
attack.
to. You wouldn't have to forgo a second attack. If
Yeah, you can do all your attacks. I'll just let you roll.
Just do something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just go ham.
Go ham, baby boy.
Okay, I'm gonna just yeet my hammer sword.
Okay, so you do not get advantage on this one.
No. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
26 does hit.
So that damage does 14 damage. And then I run and deftly catch the hammer in the air.
Not because it's magically drawn to your hand or anything.
Yeah. And then I go and just attack this fucker again, but with a normal attack, no throwing. So,
Holy shit! What the hell just happened? Oh, remute.
I'm going to... Is that just a normal attack?
No, you get if you're moving up to him,
Yeah.
then yes, it would be a normal attack. You wouldn't have advantage because you're not directly across from somebody.
Okay.
7.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 hits, baby.
Oh. For 11 damage. And then I'm going to just, come bring it across, and then I'm gonna bring it back up and, like, to hit him directly in the zombified nutsack.
Yeah.
Like, just a straight ol'
Classic Bucky.
straight ol'
To the
uppercut
scrot.
to the sack. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits him in the balls. It sure does, my friend.
Right in his giant zombified balls for 15 fucking damage.
He's still standing and he's angry.
Did he create some weird zombified
Oh, when you hit him in the zombie. Oh, yeah.
in the zombie balls?
Oh yeah, dust comes out. It's disgusting. He's okay. So you moved. Did you do your attacks? Did you have your reaction you wanted to use?
Well, he's not doing anything. He can't react.
Yeah. I have to be attacked for this reaction to work. So.
All right. This thing is still surprised, so it doesn't get to go this round. But it seems like some of its wounds are starting to stitch themselves and heal slightly, even as it stands there surprised as you guys just hammer on it.
Is that one of the like it's a fast healing
Yeah.
feat, like in 3.5, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a troll. It heals so much after on its turn.
Uh-oh. I guess Bucky's computer did the thing.
Yeah, it's stupid today.
All right. What do you got, Xoasin?
Oh, I'm coming back in.
Okay, so I'm going to open with a fireball on the one we're attacking, because hopefully it'll prevent it from healing as quickly, maybe catching on fire. Who knows?
Okay.
So
I think a fireball is going to be really bad.
why it's going to hit everybody?
Yeah.
Will it though?
Well,
What's the
hold
range
let
on it?
me
It's big.
see. 20, I think. Maybe 10 or
on.
20. Let me look real quick. Because I was wondering if, since it's a giant, could I hit it in the upper part of its body?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
It's huge, so yeah, I'd say you could target it up in the air. Just hit it like on the shoulders and face and chest.
Yeah, so to hopefully not hit everybody.
20-foot radius. which is a 40-foot diameter.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge. It's big.
No, it's not.
Well then,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Let's see. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say no then, because with Fireball, like as the spell's
yeah,
written, you like throw a
exactly.
bead.
We've been playing it wrong because we've been having a 20-foot circle.
Yeah, it's
So we
40
need to-
feet. It's huge. It's really big.
Okay, let me look through my spells real quick and get something different. Something
Hey,
different that
hey,
would
Rem.
actually.
Yo.
So Pink Hamster asked me to roll for her for forgiveness, and
Uh-huh.
I rolled in the Stanford the Fire Demon Discord chat, and it was a natural 1.
Oh well. Sorry, Pink Hamster. You are unforgiven.
Oh, Unforgiven.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
Hey,
not
that's
not
okay.
not
All
not
forgiveness.
forgiven, but unforgiven.
I have a very particular set of skills.
Skills that make me a nightmare for someone like you.
I saw someone draw a circle, but that was only a 20-foot. That was a 20-foot diameter.
Like this. Wait, no,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
You need to make it a 40-foot diameter. It's a 20-foot radius.
No. It says 20-foot sphere.
It does, but in the
20-foot radius
description
sphere.
it says 20.
That's not. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, in the description it says 20-foot radius sphere, which
Everybody's
you
on
double
fire.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge. Fireball is gigantic. That's something might be wrong with
Radius
that.
is from the center to the outer edge, which means that if it was a diameter, it would
doubled.
be doubled.
Yeah. Which
Yeah, 40
means
feet diameter.
something is wrong with the description, most likely. It probably means 10-foot radius sphere. 'Cause that's absolutely fucking gigantic.
Well, no, I mean that's how the spell
Yeah, it
reads in the
is.
book too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's a massive fucking thing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, please
That's
don't
more
shoot
like a
a
fucking meteor
Fireball
than
at
a
an active
fireball.
vampire.
That's more like a meteor than a fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop this on your
Yeah,
face.
1 second. Hold on. I have another spell that'll do a good bit of damage. Would hold person work on this thing or no? A humanoid you can see within range.
In theory?
I would hold off on doing that
No.
to Strenya. Like if you wanted to do some.
Well, I can cast it at a higher level and target 2 things.
Well, as soon as we hit Fisher again, though, it'll remove it.
Yeah.
And then you could, you know what? Before we're all around that one, we'll let you fireball the shit out of that one.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
No, don't pee.
Okay, let me instead cast Evard's Black Tentacles. Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, those tentacles turn the ground area into difficult terrain. Creatures in the affected area for the first time or a turn starts its turn there, the creature must succeed in dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. The creature that starts a turn in the area is already restrained by the tentacles, takes 36 bludgeoning damage. It can use its action to make a strength or a dexterity check to try and beat the DC, which is going to be 19.
That's they make a lot of cartoons featuring those.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Everett's Black Tentacle. Or who's direct? Well, yeah, Everett's Black Tentacles.
Okay, I assume you're going to cast them focused on the giant, focused on Fissure.
The one we've been beating up on, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. 20-foot rectangle, which is what the fuck?
I think that's gonna hit us.
Just
Too,
big
but
enough
I have no idea.
It's huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a huge. Okay.
Are you drawing
Bitch.
lines
what if
instead of
I-
a square?
What if I did it? Well,
Okay.
what if I move it up to just get the top part right here, like the top part, and
Well,
then
that's just
have
an
it, yeah,
image.
like that. Well, but he takes up that whole space.
Yeah.
His feet take up that whole area.
Oh, hey, I gotta be out of here by 9:30 at the latest.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, that's good. That works
Okay.
right there. That works right there. That's good.
Okay, so on his turn, he will have to roll to not be stuffed.
Yeah,
Um,
DC and 19 strength or dexterity, and then it'll be restrained, and it is difficult terrain. So, and then he takes 3d6 damage if it, or does he take the 3d6 anyway?
When a
I
creature
see.
enters the affected area for the first time or it starts there, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6.
Asia.
A creature that starts its turn in the area is already restrained by the tentacles that takes 3d6 bludgeoning. Read the next line.
And is already restrained. So that means if they failed that initial one, they take another 3d6 damage.
Well, but it just says a creature that starts its turn in the area is already restrained.
And is
Takes 3d6.
already restrained by the previous thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Not that it becomes restrained already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll have to roll to be not restrained, but it'll be on his turn.
Well, and he has to use its action. He has to use his action to make that check. Oh wait, no, that's already after he's restrained. A creature that's already restrained can use its action. So if he does get restrained, it'll take one action from him for him to get rid of it.
Yeah, so he has to roll the dex save now.
Right.
He rolls a dex save on his turn.
No.
No, now, when he enters the affected area for the first time
Or starts its
on
turn
its
now.
turn.
Yeah, but it's not his turn yet.
Okay, so
Well, the
Okay, so when
area,
does it
the
turn
affected area entered him.
Yeah.
well, but I don't know. I think it has to wait till his turn. I think Brandon's right on that.
That's fine. That's a semantics one, really. Because it's not a
Yeah.
very...
Otherwise, he would take damage twice.
Yeah.
If he failed his dex save now, he would take damage, and then at the beginning of his turn, he would take damage again if he fails.
Right.
This way, he has a chance to not be restrained,
Yeah.
and you guys don't know.
Yeah.
Did you want to move, Xoasin?
No, I'm good.
All right, it is now
But
Barlguro's turn.
yeah, I'm gonna have him approach and engage the other giant that we're not engaging.
All right, he can move easily, runs up to him. And I assume you're going to have him do his 3 attacks. Wow. 1 with its bite and 2 with its fists.
Yeah. Can you roll this for me, please? I have a migraine. I'm feeling this fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like literally laying on the floor right now trying to get rid of the.
What is
That's
his
a
AC?
miss. If this armor class isn't...
Actually, it's a hit.
Oh, that one has less armor class?
Yeah. He's going to fist him. Go, Fisto, go. What's he got? He misses with that one.
Maybe it's like a D8 plus 6.
He misses with that one. So he hits with his bite. He bites into this surprised giant's knee. And deals... Holy crap.
Wow.
12 damage.
That's pretty good damage.
That's some
Yeah,
teeth on
well-
that motherfucker.
It's a CR5. It's equivalent to a 5th level character is what he just summoned, so not bad. Alright, oh, I went the wrong direction. And not even close. I gave him an extra 50 hit points instead of taking 25 for some reason. Okay, it is the Barger did his thing. We're gonna end at the end of this turn, so you guys know, and we'll pick up here next time. The mage is going to.
Where'd this mage come from? I miss it. Well, we can worry about that afterwards.
He was in the center of the light that you saw approaching.
Oh, okay.
He's like what was in the center of it. He's a good guy. He works for the Mages College.
In Winterhold?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, he has a lot of spells, and none of them are really that
Lightning
good.
bolt. 3rd level lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt is just in a line. He's gonna do.
So he can just move and then send the line.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a waste of. It's a waste of a spell.
I mean, you could firebolt. It's a cantrip.
That's what he does.
Yay!
Firebolt him! Firebolt! Firebolt! 21.
Wow, that's a good roll.
He's an archmage.
Is he arching?
He's dealing a fuck ton of damage. He's dealing
Jesus Christ.
22 damage. That's a hefty firebolt.
That's a hefty fucking cantrip.
Yep, at that level, it's 4d10.
Yeah. Alright, and then he walks this way. Strina is surprised. This has all happened in one turn. We're going to go back to Ptyrl, whose begins next turn. And Ptyrl, we're going to finish up next session.
Okay. So we're done.
We are done.
Okay.
This on the map, I think you guys can tell, but this is like a second floor. Like this goes up 10 feet, and then this walkway here is so up. If you need some range, that's where that is as well.
I could just fly up there.
So he could. So he really isn't there because he can't fit in between those.
He is. He's more. Yeah, it's kind of stretching it a little bit.
Yeah, but that's fine.
The wooden beams are like pushing and straining against his body as he fits through there, kind of doing the like when you're at the mall and you're shoulder to shoulder and you're like, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
What's a mall?
You know what a mall is.
We're aging ourselves by mentioning malls. I don't think they exist anymore.
You know when you go to the malt shop at the mall?
You know, when you're drinking from your malt with your two straws and your fancy girlfriend. She's wearing a skirt, of course. She's got bobby pins in her hair.
I really want to do this next round before we end.
Too bad.
Ooh.
Boo.
I blame Bucky.
That just gives you a week to really think about what you're gonna do.
The same thing I always do.
Punching him
Try
in the butt.
to take over. Oh, no, wait.
Punch him in the butt. All right. Well, say goodbye, everybody, and then I'll mute your stupid asses.
Oh,
Bye, everybody.
bye.
You're a cute one.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Stand for the Fire Demon. Little bit of a combat heavy session. Next time probably will be too, and then we'll get into some more story. Just as a quick recap, we are the Striking Vipers, a special forces type paramilitary group. Pira is the country that we serve. It's led by a demon king. But he is no longer a bad guy, as far as we know. So he's brought a lot of peace to the realm, or his realm. So right now we are on a completely different continent. We are at war with Orkenray, and previously, Bucky and Ptyrl there made a pact with a Fae to find out exactly. We now know that the Orkin Ray Queen has been mind controlled. As well as, what's the chat saying? Oh, Brandon's computer froze up. I'm terrible at recaps, so I have a bad memory for things. But Brandon knows his story in and out, so if you guys want to come back next Sunday, it's usually between 6:30 and 7 when we start to stream. And we will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.